What basic children's age-level fact did you only find out embarrassingly later in life? I was 26 when I realized pickles are just cucumbers. 26 years old. I'd been living with my girlfriend for about 3 months when she asked me to grab pickles from the store. I came back with cucumbers and a jar of pickles. She looked at the counter confused and asked why I bought both. I said, "You asked for pickles, so I got pickles. But I figured we'd need cucumbers too since we're making salads this week." She stared at me. "Babe, pickles are cucumbers." I laughed because I thought she was messing with me. "No, they're not. Pickles are pickles. Cucumbers are cucumbers. They're completely different vegetables." She pulled up her phone and showed me. My whole world crashed. I'd been buying both separately my entire adult life, storing them in different drawers. I had a whole pickle drawer and a whole cucumber drawer in my fridge. She walked over and opened the fridge. "You have an entire organization system for this." "Yeah, vegetables on the left, pickles on the right. It's called being organized." She just stood there, hand over her mouth, trying not to laugh. "How did you think pickles were made?" I genuinely said, "I don't know. They grow on pickle plants? Like how tomatoes grow on tomato plants?" That's when she lost it. Full breakdown, laughing on the kitchen floor. I'm standing there holding my grocery bag, still not understanding what's so funny. She asked between gasps, "Have you ever seen a pickle plant?" "No, but I've never seen a coffee plant either, and coffee exists." "Babe, it's called pickling. It's a process. You can pickle anything. Cucumbers, onions, eggs." My brain was melting. Wait, so pickled onions are just regular onions? Oh my god, the worst part? I'd been meal prepping for 2 years. Every Sunday, I'd buy a pack of cucumbers for salads and a jar of pickles for sandwiches. Sometimes I'd buy 2 jars of pickles if they were on sale. Never once questioned why they tasted similar. Never wondered why they were both green and had the same shape and texture. I even remember one time comparing them side by side in the produce section, thinking how weird it was that nature made 2 vegetables look so identical. Just a crazy coincidence, I thought. My girlfriend pulled out her phone and called her sister. I could hear her laughing through the speaker before my girlfriend even explained. Then she called her mom. Then she posted it on her Instagram story with a photo of my organized fridge drawers. Within 2 hours, my own mother texted me, "Please tell me this isn't true." I called her. "How long have you known that pickles are cucumbers?" "Since I was about 5 years old, sweetie." "Why didn't you ever tell me?" "I thought you knew. You're an adult. You've lived alone for 4 years. My dad got on the phone. "Son, this explains so much. Remember when you asked why we never grew pickles in the garden?" I did remember that. I was 19. My girlfriend started asking more questions. "What about relish? Do you know what relish is?" I froze. I had nothing. "It's chopped pickles, babe. Chopped pickles." I sat down on the kitchen floor next to her. My whole life felt like a lie. Every burger I'd ever eaten, every hot dog. I'd been eating cucumbers the entire time and didn't know it. She asked, "Didn't you ever wonder why they're in the same section at the grocery store?" I thought it was just convenient placement. My best friend came over that night for our weekly game night. My girlfriend told him immediately. He laughed for 10 straight minutes. Then he asked, "Dude, what did you think bread and butter pickles were? A type of pickle that goes well with bread and butter?" He couldn't even respond, just shook his head and walked away. The next day at work, my girlfriend had already told her co-worker, who told someone else, and by lunch, 3 people from different departments came by my desk to ask about the pickles. One guy brought me a cucumber and asked if I needed help identifying it. Another person left a jar of Vlasic on my keyboard. I'm a software engineer. I have a degree in computer science. I do my own taxes. I've built computers from scratch. I can code in 6 different languages. But I thought pickles grew on plants. My girlfriend still brings it up every time we go grocery shopping. Last week, she held up a jar of pickles and whispered, "Be honest, do these look like they came from a plant?" I'm never living this down.